Hey all, hope you're well. I got asked a question today by a friend of mine in the gym. Now, I'd say she's probably around about 60-year-old-ish, and she says to me, Wayne, she said, I'm eating less now than I've ever eaten. She said, and I'm having real problems losing weight. Now, I say she's 60. I hope to God I'm right, because if she sees this, there'll be hell on. Okay, but give or take anyway. But like I said to her then, I said, okay, you've got to look at it this way. From the age of 20 onwards, every 10 years, you're going to lose, on average, around about 5% of your muscle tissue. Okay, so say she's 60-year-old now, for argument's sake. She's probably lost somewhere in the region of around about 20% of her muscle tissue. So, for each pound of that muscle tissue that she's lost, her metabolism has slowed down by around about 35 calories to 70 calories per day for each pound that she's lost. Okay, so basically her metabolism is slowing down and slowing down and slowing down. Okay, that's the aging process. That's what happens. Okay, so the more muscle tissue you lose, the more your metabolism slows down. So that means basically the older you get, the less you can eat, because your muscle tissue is disappearing and getting less and less all the time. Because muscle tissue, without confusing things, okay, muscle tissue is what's called metabolically active, which basically means it just burns calories 24/7. That's what it does. So even when you lay to sleep in bed, if you have muscle tissue, you burn a lot more calories. The more muscle tissue you carry, the more calories you burn. That's the way it is. And you get a lot of people will say, you know, oh, middle-aged spread, you know, you get to a certain age, it's middle-aged spread. Everyone gets it. Well, actually, no, they don't get it. Everybody doesn't get it. I'm 51 now. Keep that our little secret as well. But my body fat percentage now is lower than in my late teens and early 20s because of the muscle tissue that I carry. Okay, because I am really good with my diet, you know, that's just the way it is. But because of the muscle tissue I carry, my metabolism is pretty good. So I'm burning calories, a lot of calories 24/7. So that's what tends to happen. So like I say with all my girls and all the lads that I train, so I train predominantly girls, but they need to build that muscle tissue back that they had when they were in the late teens, early 20s. Because remember when you were in early teens and late 20s, you could, late teens, early 20s, and you could eat whatever you wanted, and you could go out on the lash whenever you wanted, and you didn't have to worry about putting weight on, because boom, that's when you carry the most amount of muscle tissue. Okay, so what I try and do with all my girls and all my guys is try and build that muscle tissue back on them. Don't worry about getting big muscles, girls. It's never going to happen. Trust me, it's not going to happen. But you've got to try and build that muscle tissue back through proper strength work, through lifting heavy, okay? And I'm not talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of weight. I'm talking like, you know, heavy for you. You know, you've got to lift that weight. You've got to put that muscle tissue back on, and it'll bring your whole metabolism back up, and you'll feel heaps and heaps better. So get yourself in the gym. You need somebody to show you what to do, okay, how to do it right. No injuries, none of that stuff. But get in there, get your routine organised, get the weight shifted, get it hit hard and heavy, and it will help bring your metabolism back up. Sort your diet out too. Like I say, it's massive. But you've got to really build that muscle tissue back up, and it'll change everything for you, okay? So, anyway, that's my little bit for today. But if you like what I'm saying, and it makes sense to you, and it'll help somebody who you know, it's all about education at the end of the day. It's all about teaching people how to get in shape, how to stay in shape, most importantly. It's about longevity, how to stay in shape all your life. Okay, so if you think it'll help somebody, by all means, tag a friend, share it, absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with it. If you don't like it, that's cool too, but let's just keep it our little secret, yeah? Okay, right. Anything you don't understand, just inbox me, you know, and I'll get back to you, okay? Right, I'm out of here now, bad enough, and I shall see you later. Bye.